I really love triggering people with that old internet sound. Good evening, folks. I am Joe Bachman. This is Behind the Code. And tonight, we're going to try to get two profiles set up here. First one is going to be for Darren Simmons. He is an author over in Illinois. And he just released a book, I think within the last few weeks. So we're going to get him set up tonight. And then we also have one other one we're going to get set up tonight. And that happens to be this person right here.
Hi.
Howdy. So we're going to get Dawn's profile officially set up tonight.
Well, most of it, some of it.
Yeah, it won't take too long. And with that, let's go ahead and start jumping into this stuff. Let's see. Let me switch this first. Come on, Joe. Think.
You don't have your other... You're not set up.
Oh, I'm never set up. I am never set up anymore. There we go.
Can you imagine? Okay, as much as a pain in the ass I am, can you imagine not having me not here?
You know what? I honestly forgot I even had a show tonight, even after saying on Nevermind the Furthermore that there's going to be a Behind the Code. And then you sent me the message, hey, I'll be backstage here in a little bit. I'm going to finish up eating dinner. Oh crap! I do have a show tonight. Son of a.
How dare you forget? I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's just the days going. But as always, we are going to give you guys the tunes of Mr. Dan Hollifield of Studio D. You can find his links on indiecd.org/about-Dan-Holifield, where you can find links to all of his albums and books and Hepelian webzine. So let's just get right into it, and we're going to play... Oh, which one just kind of suits the mood? Oh, this one. Track 12, Somewhat Lighter Shade of Fail.
That actually was funny, is that I had just messaged Ted something when the entrance was going, he just opened up the door and goes, yes! Oh, dear.
Alright, so let's get going on this first page. And don't forget, tonight we do have a Grant Draws, but it is a pre-recorded show. But that won't stop us from supporting Grant.
Right. Because even the views after the show, or if we don't watch it live, he still gets the views, and that always helps. And it's all about rising tide, raising ships.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whew. So Damien actually works as a security guard at a place that me and Ted visit, and I was talking about IndieCD, and he said, I just had a book published and I should be getting the print today at home in the mail. I'm like, really? So I'm really excited about Darian joining us. So this is going to be fun, and I'll probably see him next weekend again. So
nice.
Yeah. So if you guys want to check out Darian, in his book this is his first book. He just authored it. So, hey, we're all about helping each other out. So take a look at it once we get everything set up. And apparently my microphone wants to be behind me today. There we go. Is the taco in the right spot now?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not even looking at that screen. I'm on a different tab.
Oh, I'm sure somebody in the chat will tell me. Which reminds me, should we go ahead and start chat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So first here tonight was Mr. Holifield. Hello, Dan. Good evening. And Donna said, hey, Dan. So she's here too. And hiya, Donna. And she said, oopsie, didn't realize caps were on. And that happened. So hi, Donna and Dan. Oh, and there's...
Good evening, folks.
He said, hello, Dan. Fancy seeing you here again, Donna. Donna and Carl gave us a little worry on Saturday night because they both went to bed, but neither one of them told they were going to bed, and nobody told us they were going to bed because they didn't show up at stupid o'clock or last man standing. We both were all of us were concerned, so we're glad that you guys are okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. And Dan said, hey, Carl. And Donna said, you never know where you might find me, Witzman dude. I know where to find her tomorrow. And Trey said, hey, y'all. Hey, Trey. Thank you for joining. And there's Thesis. He said, evening, everyone. And let's see here. Donna said, hey, Trey and Thesis. And Carl said hello. We're such a friendly group of people. And there is the link for indiecd.org. Donna's saying, hey, Joe, and hey, Dawn. And Carl is saying, hey to both of us. And Carl, sometimes you just need a reminder. Yes. And Carl's good at nagging me, and I'm good at nagging you. Right? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And Thesis said that Foxy and I were just talking about that old dial-up sound. 56K, don't pick up the phone. Oh no, somebody picked up the phone.
Disable your call forwarding or call waiting.
Yeah. And Mr. Tuckert is joining us. Hello, Nick. Hey, all, he says.
Good evening, Nick.
And there is the link for Mr. Dan Holifield on Independent Creator Directory. Carl's saying hey to Nick. And Trey's saying hey, yeah. And Thesis is saying hey, Nick. And Donna's saying hey, Nick. Apparently it's a hey, Nick night. It's a Hey Nick at night. But I need that.
Boom, boom.
If we're in Discord, I can do that little rim shot thing. I can't do it here. Carl said, Dawn, remind me to tell you a story about my cousin, taking my cousin out to Muncie. Hilarious. Okay. You'll have to tell me that tomorrow. And there is Grant Linkard's link. You'll be able to find the link to his show there. And Mr. Walker is joining us on Facebook. He's just saying hi.
Hey, Chris.
And Josh Kemp says, what's going on, everyone? Now, I know somebody's watching, so I'm just going to say tweet, tweet. And you'll know what that means, right, Josh? Mainly because of the next comment. Vic says that Xander says hi to everyone.
Hi, Xander.
Hi, Xander. And Trey said, hi, Xander.
Oh, I like the cover art.
Carl said, hello, Josh, and hello, Xander. Thesis is saying hi to Xander. And Carl said, everyone behave. Now you know why I said tweet, tweet, instead of just doing my normal thing to Josh.
So this is his autobiography.
Yeah.
He wrote.
Yeah, I think it's gonna. I haven't read it yet, but the guy that I've seen him in passing. He seems like he's a really nice guy, and based on what I saw for the blurb, I have a feeling if I would cry. This book would make me cry in a emotional sort of way. So, Josh saying hey to Carl, and Dan saying hi to Josh, Nick, and Xander. And Carl said, be right back. The mail carrier just came by. Wow, your mail comes late.
Just a little. Good Lord.
Donna said hi to Josh. Josh said hey to Dan, a.k.a. Pops. Oh, Rich is joining us. Rich said 56K. Damn it, I remember 1200 baud. That's before me even. I wasn't a computer person then yet.
Good old 1200 baud.
Okay.
That was still before my time, but I actually, when I lived in Wanata, for a long time, all we had was dial-up internet there. And to tell you how old our phone system was, you could call anybody who was in town by using just the last 4 digits of the phone number.
That's how it was in my little town where I grew up.
Yeah. So, for years, I didn't have to know that, somebody's phone number was 219-733 whatever.
You didn't have to know the area code or prefix, just the last 4.
Yep. I could pick up the phone and just hit 2171, 2780, 2480, 2408.
2244. Honestly, I don't know if any of those phone numbers are still in service.
2380. It's sad that I remember all those, and mine was 9684. But
I'm not
anyway,
going to say what mine was because it still is. I know not to say that one.
But we had switched from one internet company to another one. I think we went from like NetNico to Earthlink. And for some reason, I was getting kicked off every half hour. And we had actually gotten a second phone line for the house just for that internet connection. So it wasn't like there was call waiting on it or anything. It was just a bare bone, I don't even think we signed up for long distance on it, phone line.
Honestly, that was our first dial-up. My dad had a second line put in.
And I'd get kicked off like every half hour, and I finally called Earthlink, and I go through their first level tech support. They don't know what's going on. So they send me the second level. Second level is scratching their heads. Well, let me get a senior engineer on the line. Get senior engineer on, they're like, oh, okay, well here, go into control panel, open up your modem, go to this, go to properties. Now, under advanced, you're going to go to here, and on the next screen, you'll have a box, type in this bit of code, and he reads it off to me. I'm like, okay. So I do all that. I said, so what'd that do to fix it? He goes, oh, Well, we just slowed your internet down from 56K down to 33.6. I'm paying for 56K though. Yeah, but your town phone lines don't support it. Yeah, they do. I didn't have a speed issue with NetNico. Never got kicked off. Oh no, it's your town's phone lines. Right. Yeah, we canceled.
Tweet, right?
We canceled like 2 months later.
Yeah, tweet. Right, I can't do what I want to do, so that's why I'm greeting Josh again. Tweet to that phone company, internet company.
Yep.
So I don't know if I actually said this or not, but Josh said hey to Donna. And Facebook user, hey beautiful people, we know who that is. That would be Keisha. Hello Keisha. Facebook might not, and StreamYard might not play nice with her, but at least she has a specific thing that we know it's her.
Right.
Donna saying hey to Rich, and Josh said that Joe, your cup is on the way. Why am I suddenly really thirsty for coffee? And Josh is greeting me. Yes, I'm still talking about him off and on. And Carl said our regular mail guy was probably sick. A young lady dropped this off, so yeah, it's late tonight. That happens.
Yep.
And Dan had exciting news today. He said that the car was delivered at 4:30 this afternoon. It is beautiful. What made it better was that Lynn got back from church in time to see it while the delivery truck was still here. She loves the car. Well, congratulations. Nice. It is always exciting getting a new car. Oh, can't wait to see pictures. Okay, Nick didn't hear that, but I squeed.
I barely heard it.
It was a little squeak. And Donna said, that's great, Dan. And Carl goes, hey, Viv, your daughter gave us your number over the YouTubes. None of the numbers that I said were my parents' phone number, just to let you know. You know what? My mom would go, what's a YouTube? Oh, bless her not very technical heart. Lisa said, nice, Dan. And Josh said, had mine at 10. I'm assuming male. Carl said that 300 baud was our first speed. And Keisha said, yeah, I've got to let y'all know who I am somehow. Technology sucks sometimes. I will say that. And Dan said, or Carl said, great, Dan. You guys are a quiet bunch tonight.
Right.
I just jinxed myself, didn't I?
Do what?
I said, you guys are quiet tonight. I just jinxed myself, I'm sure.
You brought that upon yourself because you have ops. You can close the stream down. I can just be like, all right, folks, well, I'm done with my job. She's going to keep going through comments, and I'll see you all next week.
Because I have to, because it would not be me if I didn't. At least we hit start stream.
True.
I love you, Dan. You know I love you. Even though you and Nick conspired on that mermaid thing. And Donna said, Viv, the YouTubes are where your daughter spends all her nights these days. Burnt near.
I'm in the wrong damn thing here. Hold on. There we go.
And Rich said, my mom would probably say, what's a YouTube while watching YouTube? Yeah, that would be a Viv. Honestly, that would be a Viv. Mm-hmm.
Username.
But I love my mother. Josh said it's been a boring day and cold. I actually got some stuff done today. I was pretty excited because the rest of this week is going to kick my butt. Richie said, or Bladed Thesis said, mine too. And we have another guest.
Yeah, we do. I heard the ping.
I heard the ping and I saw him say, kiss my ass.
Hi, Xander.
Sorry. That was this guy right here. Does he keep taking himself off the stage?
That's because I have ops too.
Well, fine.
So I can just sit here and mock you guys from the background.
I'll just keep adding you to stage.
Let's see. The parts. I need Kilner.
Dan said, I think the power is going to her head. Yes, because everybody knows me, knows that I am a power hungry. I don't know. Add some other adjectives in there if you want. No, I am not She-Ra.
You are asking a bunch of writers to add additional adjectives.
Joe and I already talked about this before the show started. Neither one of us can speak English very well tonight.
Gamer bitch nerdy doopy doopy doop. Bork 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 bork.
I could probably have a better conversation with Chef better than anything right now.
The funny thing is, being part Swedish, when I'm cooking in the kitchen, technically I'm a Swedish chef.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it.
And every once in a while, I'll just get in a weird mood, and I'll just, while I'm cooking, just, oopie doopie doop. Gamer bitch nerdy does bork bork bork.
I'm just imagining.
Although another friend of ours who is 100% Swedish, if I recall correctly, really hates it when we do that to him.
Yeah, I think.
We should not mention his name because he vexed, pew pews and is yeah.
Can he be summoned?
Probably.
Okay.
And the thing is, he wouldn't do it to unalive. He would just shoot you in the ass and make you limp for the rest of your life.
Great guy.
All right. We're going to play a commercial real quick. Actually, probably a couple, and we will be right back.
Hello, I'm Dan Hallfield. I'm the senior editor and publisher of Abelian Webzine, the world's oldest free creative writing e-zine since 1997. Since then, we have helped over 500 amateur writers learn what they needed to turn pro. www.aphelion-webzine.com and read not only what we've got going on right now, but 28 years worth of our archives of stories. Thank you very much.
Hey there, everyone. This is Donna Carleen. Want some romance mixed in with a dead body or more? Then you enjoy my Hunter's Ridge series. Set in a small town in Alabama, it's the story of Northern Rider computer tech Carly Simone and the love of her life, Captain B.J. Martin of the Hunter's Ridge PD. But life in a small town is not all roses and beer, as Carly's expertise in true-life crime-telling makes her the Hunter's Ridge murder expert. And then there's nowhere to go dancing except the Dixie with its country music. But Rocker Carly can adjust, can't she?
And now we're going to do the title track of the album, Never Bank on a Learning Curve, track number 6.
We lost Rich.
You did.
We lost Rich. Let's see here. This said phenomenal cosmic power, itty bitty living space.
Aladdin.
Huh?
Genie.
And Carl said, yikes, moderator fights. Nah. And there is the link for Donna. I didn't share Dan's again because we already had shared his. So
And I gotta
Rich
refresh the
said,
page.
not a mod fight, rather a mod peek-and-boo. Because I was doing this number. And Carl said, I guess that Dawn won. No, I did not win. Rich, come back. We miss you.
I forgot he wanted the contact form on here also.
And Grant's joining us. Hello, Grant.
Hey, Grant.
I hope your kids are doing well. What's up? Just hanging out. And I heard you're pre-recorded tonight, so if we go over a little bit, we apologize. And Grant said Dawn and Joe are rocking out tonight. Yes, we are rocking out to Dan's music.
Why is that not showing up? That's weird.
Carl and Donna have said, hey, Grant. And Grant said there is an episode of Grant Draws tonight, but it is pre-recorded. I did share your NDCD link, so you should be able to get your, from there we'll have the links to your stream. Oh my god, brain is not working.
Brain is not braining. Brain.exe has failed.
Didn't Foxy say this morning that her iRain isn't working? Rich said that my external cam is plugged into as being a meanie head. Meanie head. Grant said, Tom beat me to it. I try to be thorough. And Grant saying hi to Donna and Carl and Rich.
Why is this thing being a pain all of a sudden? That's weird.
And Thesis said, hey, Grant. I don't believe we've seen Foxy tonight, have we?
I thought I saw her. Maybe not.
Oh, he's back!
The man, the myth, the legend.
Grant said, hello, Thesis. Meanie head electronics.
Yeah, instead of threatening to turn it into a toaster.
Okay. And if we say Foxy's name 3 times, she appears. Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. Ooh, I saw today that she's got the beads so she can work on Trey's bracelet or necklace or whatever she is making for her. Can't wait to see it.
Take it out and put it back in? No. Okay, why is this thing being a royal pain in my side?
Because it can.
Is this pick on? Well, you know what? We all have been picking on each other tonight.
True. Alright.
I was gonna say,
Back
pick
on
on Joe night. We pick on each other.
I'm gonna refresh this page. Back in and hit edit. This.
Gotta said, take it out and put it back in. Not the green room, not the green room.
Right?
24 hours from now is between 2 Brians. Terry said, Foxy's scrunchies are going out with Thesis burning. Hopefully she likes them. Oh, getting stuff done.
I have to laugh. I don't know why, but every time I try to hit indiecd.org while I'm in the StreamYard, it just slows StreamYard down so horribly bad it's not even fun.
It's all that power that indiecd.org takes.
You have the power. Wow, we're back on power. We're power hungry tonight, aren't we? And Dan said if I turned every piece of
Or at least the stuff will work on this.
recalcitrant, he's using a big word, tech in the house into toasters, I'd have a house full of toasters. Something tells me that that would be true for Nick, and then the toasters would turn into something else. Do you slightly agree with that? Joe's busy. He's so much. And Michaela's here. Hello, Michaela. She says, oh, hey, friends. Just got in from Words.
Hey, Michaela. Okay, I'm gonna table flip this damn thing.
Oh, I can throw desks. That we need help with?
This thing really gonna make me redo the whole fucking page? I don't know if you guys can see it when I'm clicking on stuff over here. So in the... Okay, yeah, it doesn't show the menu. But where author is, I should be able to set it just to his name, that way only his posts show up. And his name isn't showing up, but I just took out test user, and test user is still in there. Oh, because test user has a post. That's why it's still showing up. If I do that, yeah, see, that still... Gotta be a way.
While you're thinking, I'm going to go through a couple comments. Scream when you want me to stop. Grant said, hey, Dan. And Dan saying hi to Michaela. And Donna is saying hey to Michaela. And Grant said, that's some awfully fancy guitar playing. Dan. Dan. And Carl saying hey to Michaela as well.
That's how we're going to fix that for right now. Because that's not making any sense. I'm going to have to look up, see if there's a limitation to how many authors there can be. Shouldn't be any limitation, but... that means I may have... Oh, Lord, if I have to do another plugin for just blogs, that's going to be interesting. Oh!
As IndieCD grows, so does Joe.
As IndieCD grows, so does Joe's headache.
You know what, though? It's a really... I like IndieCD because it's good people's.
Yes.
Eventually it will burst fully formed from Joe's head like Athena from Zeus.
Why did that worry me when you said it like that?
Because it's Rich and he's not usually wrong.
Because Zeus literally had a splitting headache from Athena.
Yeah.
Zeus brought a lot of stuff on himself.
Instead of a chest burster, she was a cranium burster. But he survived.
Dan is responding to Grant and saying that is just one of the voices in the music program. I call myself a composer more often than a musician. Well, you do play music as well, Dan, but the composing is beautiful as well.
And the rest of us call it witchcraft.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Michaela got book mail today. Woo! What'd you get? Did you get all of them? Did you get some of them? Did you get one of them? What'd you get? I'm way too excited about that, aren't I? Carl said, yes. And Donna said, cool, Michaela.
All right.
Book mail.
Let's add the anchor there, and Darian will be complete.
So did it work out, or did you have to?
I'm gonna have to do research on his. I don't know why it's doing that. There is probably like a limit to how many authors you can technically have on that list, and which means I'm gonna have to go through the plugins and try and figure out if there's a plugin specifically for blogging that I can add in that I can separate out by user. Oh.
Yeah, Michaela said she got 3 of secret. I don't know why 3, but 20 of horror. I'm assuming that's supposed to be honor. And I think 10 of worth. So another shipment is inbound. It's a happy dance.
That is weird though that they only sent 3 of secret. Unless you only ordered 3, then it makes sense. But
Carl said that Donna and he may have to reorder a few books. No, everybody's talking about reordering books like it's a bad thing. I get it's a pain in the butt, but everybody's talking about like it's a bad thing. Well, that means you're selling books if you have to order books, right?
mm-hmm. Oh, good lord!
Joe's got the hiccups.
And I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. Oh, come on! Either sneeze or don't. Just make up your mind. Oh.
We're all waiting with bated breath. Fine.
I think the sneeze subsided.
Good. Carl said, is it from Amazon, Michaela? You'll get the rest one at a time. I've heard authors say that. And Michaela said, hell, One of Secret was in a book by itself, so in a box by itself. Hey, I know that person.
Right?
And a wild Foxy appears. Hello, Foxy.
Hey, Foxy.
You're Foxy. And Thesis said, prescriptions and beads acquired. Achievement. I feel that. And Donna said, why would you have worms on your breath?
What?
Donna said, hey, Foxy. And
Oh, bated breath. Okay.
oh, bated breath. Okay. Could have been a minnow. Oh, are those rings?
Scales. So, I've got scales to make a lot more. I just need rings to make.
Oh, good lord.
Carl saying yes, someone said bated breath. And Grant said taco, taco, taco.
I am just riding the struggle bus tonight.
Well, thankfully he wasn't trying to master his breath at the same time.
That's what you think.
Boys. Not the green room, but it was funny. Okay. And Michaela said, yes, box by itself, and nope, I don't use the Zon for much. In fact, all the books, even the Bellas, will soon be paperbacks through DTV drafts to digital. Awesome. Onward and upward.
Hi, Hobo.
We have a hobo sighting?
Yep.
Hi, hobo.
Let's see here.
Well, I can hear Georgette snoring on the other side of the bed.
Bros, I can't hear Bucky snoring from in here.
Last night she was purr snoring. It was freaking adorable.
That little ball of dough and short hair is worse sleep apnea than Misty and me combined.
We love our animals.
But yes, I can do the original.
That's because it is the original.
Yes, I know.
You probably still have the original of Taco 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 too.
Well, it wasn't Taco Taco Taco, but yeah. It actually might be in the.
Do you want to talk about it?
Did you know that Taco Cat backwards is Taco Cat?
Brought to you by.
Oh, yeah, there's Sweet Drew. Which actually has some truth to it. Because $20 is $20. Someone put something in the chat. They're losing it. I question if I had it to begin with. So, yeah.
Blender, okay.
Crazy cat. Love him to death.
That's
Crazy cat.
that's redundancy right there.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy and cat in the same sentence.
Donna said losing it. Did they ever have it? That's what I said. I don't think I ever had it. And Dan's too busy laughing to type.
Gotta keep him entertained.
Carl said, I will tell the story now. My cousin went to look for a Munzie outside my brother's house. She thought I put the sticker in the street. And Thesis said, something in the chat. You follow directions well, Thesis. Trey said, this descent into further madness is entertaining.
Yeah, leave it to my wife to be entertained by my shenanigans.
Descent. I'm surfacing here for a little bit.
She's probably the one that sent Hobo downstairs to mess with you.
No, he's a cat. He doesn't take orders.
Well, he might from Trey. Especially
yeah,
if he knows it's cat
doesn't.
shenanigans. If he's being told to go do cat shenanigans, he would probably do it.
No, because he does his own cat shenanigans.
Girls, I told her it's a virtual Munzie, no sticker, get out of the road. It's a roundy, not a squarey. Unless you do Munzie, you wouldn't know what that is. Carl said, sure, Trey. Mm-hmm. Yes, we are.
I'm a one-woman man. I'm not doing any chick damn Munzie. Nope.
It took my 4 tries to get cousin to be quiet enough to explain to her. Finally had to point on the phone for her. So she had trouble learning the roundies and the squaries.
Oh,
There
there's
it is.
these.
Too tight.
Ah,
Which one don't press that tight?
ow.
Will you send me a sneeze so I can pop my back?
Oh.
Although if that happens, I might end up on the floor in a big pile of mush.
The way you looked after it looked like he more than popped his back.
Just because I might need a towel.
And a cigarette.
Don't judge.
Takes all kinds. Carl said I sent her the free book, but did she read it? Nope. Oh gosh, what's that one say? I can't read it because of the way my computer is set up.
Ah. It's not showing
Yeah,
right.
oh, yeah, we don't kick shame around here. You do what you
Unless
do.
involved forces.
And then we just kink question.
Girl said, my cousin and my brother ADHD to the extreme, I think. I mean, I say it runs in the family. Donna said, we don't kink shame around here. Hello, Isaac, Braden, Elohim, Risen Christ. He says, yo, 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 what is this channel all matrixed out or what? And Stacey said, we only kink question. Welcome, Isaac. This is Behind the Code, and Joey is the owner of a website called www.indiecd.org, and he, on Monday nights, sets up the
New users and stuff like that.
New users updates, things like that, and we just kind of chat and kind of pick on each other, have fun, laugh, make fools of ourselves, and generally just, make fools of ourselves. That's good.
And very often he'll also work on other projects as different app ideas run through his brain.
Yes, there is that too.
And Isaac said, beautiful. And Grant said, we are definitely matrixed out.
We are the glitches in the Matrix.
Yes, we are. We are the glitches in the Matrix.
The agent should be bursting down our doors any second now.
So if you want to check out the site that he is updating, oh wait, Sierra, I can't. There we go. There is the link. Let's see here. And Isaac said, I had a lucid dream. My dad showed me the Matrix was real. Dear God, I couldn't work the next day. I can see that. And Dan said, PEMCAP. This is why I'm pointing at it with my pointer. But it's, going to show on everybody's screen. That's why it says PEPCAC in the upper corner.
Oh, here. Hold on. Let me do this. Switch over. Oh, I can't share this tab. Darn. I was going to share the StreamYard tab and just point up in the corner. That way it had that, cascading effect.
Right. Isaac said, I join all panels. I can talk crazy if y'all want to have someone left Lamau. If not, I'll be on my way. Go ahead, Joe. You were going to say it.
No, go ahead. My brain is misfiring on all cylinders right now. The blue screen of death is strong with me today.
Well, generally we don't have people pop on to do the panel because Joe is working on this. But you're more than welcome to stick around in the chat and get to know us and be a little crazy in the chat with us. You're more than welcome to do that. After this show, his show is pre-recorded, but he's got a show tonight as well. And he said we all talk crazy. We do. You cannot be here unless you talk crazy.
True.
And Carl said, are you okay, Joe? Do you smell toast?
Oh, there's a little bit of burnt toast going on, but it's fine.
And Isaac said, no worries. One day I'll join if y'all ever do. Okay, we'll keep coming around and we'll get to know you, and that'll, you never know where that's going to lead. We might scare you into going, I'm never going with them people. But stop in. And Trey said, Joe, do you smell burning asphalt?
Not yet.
I would ask Joe if he smells burning wood, but this is the wrong show.
Yeah, that'll be next Wednesday.
Yes, because there is no Burning is Love this week on Wednesday night.
Yep. that updated.
Grant said the toast might just be your computer overheating.
That could be all the wood dust burning up inside of it. One of the two.
That's actually kind of scary, dude.
That's fine.
Women and hobos out first.
Alright. So that is actually everything. We're all updated. I got everybody added on to their respective category pages. But before we go, I am going to play one ad real quick. Let's play the one for Grant.
Sasquatch, the Loch Ness Monster, Mothman, the Jersey Devil, Chupacabra. For millennia, these creatures have perplexed the human race. But what if they are forces of good? What if they have been sent here by a federation of more advanced alien species to help and defend the human race? That's the premise of League of Cryptids, a new comic book by Grant Lankard, creator of the smash hits Beowulf and Memoirs of the Morbid. His new comic, League of Cryptids, is a 4-part story involving these 5 creatures banding together to defend Earth from an invading alien race, just as one of their members is losing faith in the human race and questioning their mission. The epic tale begins in League of Cryptids 1.
So StreamYard needs to hurry up and partner with Kick. That way I don't have to go, oh crap, I forgot I'm streaming to a place where we can't get comments from. But it all works out because we haven't gotten any comments there anyway.
Okay. So if you are from Kick, just hi.
Yep.
So we did have a few comments come in. Let's see here. Boss at the day job officially asked me to stay. Lamau, no. What? Hmm? I think we need to talk, Michaela. Carl said they say if you have a stroke, sometimes you smell toast. I've had a lot of strokes in my life. And Michaela said, awesome. Remind me to send Joe my new book covers. Hey, Michaela, send Joe your new book covers. And Carl said, they always miss you most when you leave a job.
True.
And Grant says, oh, thanks, Joe. If you'd have seen the background, I was talking along with it in some sort of booming voice that I don't have, but you know. And Foxy said, and some illnesses will make you smell like cigarette smoke.
Huh.
I didn't know that you'd smell like cigarette smoke.
Well, with that, folks, I actually completed 2 profiles in under an hour.
And you had issues.
Oh, I always have issues.
You have subscriptions, my friend.
Right?
I'm just saying that you're getting good at this if you can run into roadblocks and still go, I figured it out.
Oh, no, I haven't figured his out yet. I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to do that after the show and figure that out.
You didn't want us to see you get really torqued off and start swearing and throwing stuff and that kind of thing?
Yeah, this is going to just send me down the rabbit hole of Google for a bit, and it'll be one of those. I'll have Grant's show playing on one screen and, Google up on the other screen going, how do I fix this, or what do I need to download now?
You can figure it out, Joe. We have faith in you. All joking aside, you can figure out we have faith in you. You're damn good at what you do, and we appreciate everything you've done for the independent creators. So thank you.
Not a problem. Glad I'm able to do it. So, hit these last few comments here real quick. Grant saying, thanks for a good show, guys. Don't forget my show is on after this. Yep, we're going to be heading over there shortly. Carl says, good job, Joe. See some of you over on Grant's show. And Michaela says, good job. Thank you for all the hard work. You are welcome. And Michaela, don't forget to send me your book covers. And Blaine says, you are awesome, Joe. Thank you.
Yes.
And my wife is sitting upstairs probably going, yeah, he's all right for a first husband. Oh, well, didn't hear a laugh. She must have changed channels. Anyway.
I'll laugh on that one for both of you.
And with that, folks, we will see you next Monday for another Behind the Code. If we get another new person by then, I will get their profile set up. If not, I will be working on the Burning is Love website.
Oh, we have a response.
What?
Yep.
And there might be a special edition again of the Burning is Love. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there will be a Burning is Love next week. Wow. Good night, folks.
Good night.